Hello everybody, Diddy back again in another video. Alright guys, it is time to preview the semi-finals matches in the 2022 French Open on Friday between Rafael Nadal versus Alexander Sasha Zverev and Marin Cilic, the newborn Marin Cilic, who just disappeared with the result of the last couple of years, but now is back on a semi-final stages at Grand Slam events, and now actually is the only fifth active player, together with Federer, Nadal, Djokovic and Andy Murray. Now Marin Cilic is the only fifth active player to reaching the least semi-finals in all the four majors. He has reached the semi-finals least Australian Open, which has played the final once. He has reached now for the first time semi-finals here at French Open. And of course he has reached the Wimbledon final, which he has reached also once before. And we all know that he has reached the US Open final once also, where he won his maiden Grand Slam title back in 2014. Marin Cilic. So now Marin Cilic is only the fifth active player together with the big three and Andy Murray to reach all four semi-finals stages at the major events. So Marin Cilic will face Casper Ruud. Casper Ruud, the clay court specialist who has won 8 titles in his career, 7 of them has come at clay, will face Marin Cilic. The bottom section of the draw, we all knew, guys, was an opportunity section of a draw for all the players. Many of us believe that Stefanos Tsitsipas will grab that final spot at the bottom section of the draw, and on the top section of the draw it was between Nadal, Djokovic and Alcaraz who will make it to that final. Not many believe that Zverev will make it to that final, guys. Let's be honest here. We all knew Zverev is dangerous. He has potential to go to that final, but we will not pick him. I have not seen any single person, not live and not on social medias, nobody who has chosen Zverev over those three, Nadal, Djokovic and Alcaraz, to take it that final spot on the top section of the draw. But here we are, guys. We have 4 left men standing. We had 128 players in the beginning of the tournament. Now we have only 4 left, guys. Nadal, Zverev, Casper Ruud and Marin Cilic. Let's start with the bottom section of the draw. Let's start with the runner-up section of the draw, because I truly believe the bottom section is the runner-up section. Marin Cilic and Casper Ruud, they have faced each other 2 times before. It is 2-love to Casper Ruud, the head-to-head. 1-love on clay. They have faced each other only 1 time on clay, and Casper leads that head-to-head on clay as well. So all in all, 2-love to Casper Ruud head-to-head. Marin Cilic, man, he's a surprise. I actually mentioned his name when I did my preview 2 weeks ago, before the event started, when I was thinking about who will take the number 8 spot on my top 8 favorite list. I was thinking between Mimor Kuzmanovic, PCB, Pablo Carreno Busta or Marin Cilic. One of these 3 will make it to the quarterfinal. I remember 2 weeks ago, I didn't believe Medvedev will do it when I did my preview 2 weeks ago, but I believed little more in Mimor Kuzmanovic, little more. But we all know what happened to him. Medvedev took him out in the 3rd round, and Cilic took out Medvedev in the 4th round, and Cilic took out Rublev in the quarterfinal, which I actually predicted. I thought that Rublev, the quarterfinal specialist from the majors, he has never been deeper than the quarterfinal at majors, but I thought that Cilic will take him out. That was my feeling. I was right. Cilic took him out in 5 sets, won the 5th super tiebreaker 10-2. What a clinical tiebreak Cilic did. All in all, Cilic fires 88 winners and 71 unforced errors. So 17 more winners than unforced errors Cilic does against Rublev, 33 aces. So it was big hitting Cilic who took out Rublev. And Casper Ruud against the surprising player who took out Stefan Tsitsipas in the 4th round, Holger Rune took one set from Casper, but Casper was too solid, too strong, too consistent on baseline, and Casper did a fabulous match with 55 winners and only 24 unforced errors. So Casper Ruud does 31 more winners than unforced errors against Holger Rune. So very, very impressive performance from Casper Ruud against Holger Rune. Who will take this one? Guys, it can go either way. Absolutely. Cilic is playing big tennis, guys. Cilic has something on here. Maybe he's repeating a great of a run like he had in 2014 US Open when he won his maiden Grand Slam title. I would not be surprised if Cilic takes out Ruud. I would not be surprised, guys. I really would not. He's hitting the ball big. He's hitting a lot of winners, but he's also hitting a lot of unforced errors as well. Let's not forget. He's doing unforced errors as well, but he's doing more winners than unforced errors for sure. I will say Ruud takes this one, but I think it will be a tough one. I will say Ruud takes this in 5 sets. Cilic will not be easy to take out, guys. I'm saying 5 sets to Ruud. It can go either way, but I will give my slightest edge to Casper Ruud. I think Casper will make it to his first Grand Slam final, guys. Cilic has played 3 Grand Slam finals before. Maybe Cilic will play his 4th Grand Slam final. I will not be shocked, but I will go with Casper. And then we have the other match between Zverev and Nadal. Nadal, the 13 times French Open champion. Nadal, the clay court machine. Nadal, the clay court beast. Nadal, the clay court predator. Nadal, the clay court cyborg, is taking on Alexander Zverev, who took out Carlos Alcaraz, the very hyped, super talented player from Spain, in 4 sets in the quarterfinal. The head-to-head is 6-3 to Rafa Nadal, 3-1 on clay. Alexander Zverev has taken out Nadal, has beaten Nadal only 1 time on clay, and that was last year at Madrid 2021. But we all know that just because you defeat Nadal in Madrid, it doesn't necessarily mean you will defeat him at French Open. Nadal in French Open is a completely different beast. Just ask Medvedev. Just ask not Medvedev, I'm sorry, not Medvedev. I mean Murray. Just ask Murray. Just ask Federer. Just ask Thiem. Just ask Zverev also. All these 4 has defeated Nadal in Madrid before, but never have they defeated him at French Open. And now Zverev has this Mount Everest mounting to climb in defeating Rafa Nadal at French Open. For me, Nadal is the favorite, but if Zverev has that superior serving day where he can be unbreakable for almost the entire match, and he somehow takes his teeth into Rafa Nadal's service games, because let's face it, Nadal is not John Isner in serving, Zverev has a chance. If Zverev can have that unbreakable day in serve, Zverev can just break Nadal's serve 1 time in each set and he can win the sets. But it is easier said than done. Nadal would do everything in his power to protect his serve, but I think Zverev has a chance. Nadal is good. He's really good, guys. But I will not be shocked if Nadal loses. I will not be shocked, guys. I will be surprised. Yes, he is the man to beat. Nadal and Djokovic, for me, have been the man to beat since the start of the tournament. Since the start of the tournament, guys. So, if Zverev takes out Nadal, I will be really surprised. If Zverev takes out Nadal, he has defeated the man to beat. Zverev didn't defeat the man to beat in the quarterfinal in Carlos Alcaraz. Forget that, guys. Those who believe that Zverev defeated the man to beat in Carlos Alcaraz in the quarterfinal, they are totally wrong and they don't know much about tennis. Carlos Alcaraz was never the man to beat with 0 Grand Slam titles. Never. The man to beat, the men's to beat was Nadal or Djokovic with 41 Grand Slam titles together. And now Djokovic is out of the occasion. Nadal took him out in 4 sets in the quarterfinal with great mode level tennis. Now Nadal is the man to beat without any shadow of a doubt. I will go with Nadal here, guys. Nadal is a consistency machine. Nadal is a clay court beast. Nadal is the 13-time French Open champion. Zverev, chance is to defeat Nadal if he has an unbelievable serving day where he's where he can be unbreakable. But I will go with Nadal in 4 sets. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and see you next time. Peace.